Hello, hello, hello. Ain't been on for a while. I thought I'd do the Monday service as we are now at stage 4. It's a time for people to start thinking deep in themselves and start to believe in themselves. We've got three sort of things that we don't sort of utilize, and they all come in one to make a decision. Your eyes, you see. So when you see what the person's saying, how they're saying it, body language. You hear. How you hear it is how you receive it. Yeah? And once you've gone all through that, it goes to your head. And then you put it all together. And then you get that feeling. Sometimes you might get an impulse from the heart. But more or less it goes in your head and you think about it and you make a decision. If you make anybody interact and make a choice for you, either what you hear or what you see is not there, how do you have the full answers or questions to answer the question? Answers to answer the question. Um, yeah. First of all, like I said to you, to those who passed away, yeah, thoughts are there with you. To those who people left behind, the thoughts are with you too. Love, strength, guidance. Please subscribe. There'll be more coming up. I'll be doing more in-depth things, talking about different subjects, focusing more on them. Doing a broader way of doing it when I do this. So we are at tier 4. Is the Omnicon. Maybe it's me, I'm a bit stupid, a bit dyslexic, I have to break words down. And to me, Omnicon is, oh, I'm being conned. Or, oh, we're being conned. Just think of it, yeah? Because it doesn't make no sense. And when you do think of Omnicon, what do you think of? Transformers. So if it's a Transformer, what one would it be? It'll be Decepticon. Yeah? Just think about it. Yeah? Like I said, we've got this new thing coming up. Like I said, again, I'm not against vaccines and all those things, and if you want to take it's up to you. But like I said, we've got to start asking questions because it's not making sense. We keep hearing about the science, but I don't understand why we have so much science in this thing. If it was made in a lab, yeah, I understand with the science. Yeah? But shouldn't we have biologists and, chemists? I think people that can sit there and like doctors and stuff, but you got these scientists that, again, like I said, I don't know. Yeah? A lot of scientists have been proved wrong afterwards. So we had the politicians, we have Boris. Let's not go into that one. Boris telling you that we now know we always knew he lied anyway, but now he's telling you the truth about the vaccine. But you just said to me he lies about everything. So how's he telling me the truth now? We also know that he aligns himself with similar people. Yeah, birds of a feather flock together. Saying, yeah, that they use on you. Yeah, like I said, all I'm saying, people got to open their eyes and start being more aware of what's going on. Yeah, like going back to Boris as well. Another thing people got to be aware. Please do not go out and riot. Do not go out there and go against whatever things they bring out. Yeah, because this is what they want you to do. Are you not again? Start thinking and listening and putting 2 and 2 together, and you get your own 4. Yeah, because right now I'm hearing 5, 6, and 7, and I've only got 4. I'm not getting it. So, like I said to you, we're not doing due diligence ourselves, doing our homeworks. We're relying on people telling us to do things. Yeah? And again, we have to start thinking for ourselves. Yeah, we have to start not, like I said, everybody's got a right to their own view. Yeah, you've got a view, I've got a view. Yeah, and like I said, the people at the top are making us argue amongst ourselves. Yeah, we are, and it's getting to the point where people like Brexit, people stop talking to their own family members. Why? Because the people at the top now you know it's a lie. How silly do you feel? Yeah, but instead of sometimes accepting the con, Yeah, we don't want to accept it, and we're acting like it's not a con. Like I said already, this is the conservative con us to conserve their power. That's just a thing I said to you. That's me. I'm not, like I said, not saying to people what to do, but we're listening to that Partygate. Why? It's a year ago, and it's convenient. It's told you just before the next lockdown. So what they want you to do is to sit there and go and argue and riot. Because as soon as you start arguing and riot, the police can't handle it anymore. What do? Bring the army. Remember, we're probably the only country in Europe, one of the only countries in Europe that the police are not armed. Yeah, you see what's happening in France and all other countries, but they're armed. In England, they're not armed. They want the army out. I said to you before, if you listened to my video before, I said to you, last time with this COVID, they brought the army out already. Yeah, because we brought 100 soldiers, 150 soldiers, I think it was, but only 40 of them will be helping out medically. Oh, what's the others doing? Now they've just announced, again, under the mist of, this thing, like I said to you, I say to people, see the news, they keep repeating, they're repetitive. But what you've got to do is not listen to what the same thing said yesterday, listen to what they didn't say yesterday. Yeah? The little bits in between. Yeah? Did you know, like I said before in my last video, one of the videos before, that did you know that Boris applied to say that if you have 2 jabs, you are not fully vaccinated. You are now classed as unvaccinated. Yeah? So all people that are vaccinated now running the mouth say, oh, those people need to get their vaccines done. You're one of us now. Yeah? The system's very good at making you look left instead of looking right. Yeah? How many other laws have they brought through while you're sitting there arguing about a bloody party? So friggin' what? But that also shows you something as well to open your eyes. Is this thing as bad as it is? Because they're doing everything that we're not doing. Yeah? I haven't seen one politician, one rich person, one celebrity die of COVID yet. Yeah? They all catch it, but they can talk to you when they've caught it. I'm just saying. I remember when I had it, I ain't talking to no one. Yeah? All I'm just, like I said, I've seen my mum said to you, I've seen it. So I'm not saying to you this thing is not real. I believe it is real. Yeah? But to what they're doing, they're flogging it for like a dead horse. Yeah? You're telling me first it was one vaccine will be enough to keep it away. Second, no, that's not sure. Then we need 2 now. Yeah? Now we need a booster. Did you know? And they said it on the news. I'm only saying what they said on the news. I listened to what I didn't hear yesterday. They talked about the 4th jab. The 4th jab's in March. Yeah? So, like I said to you, you're already stewing up already. Yeah? Because before, you couldn't take a vaccine within a gap. You had to do the gap. No, because otherwise it's going to go wrong. How is it was going to go wrong last week, now it's all right this week? Yeah? I'm just saying. Yeah? I'm just saying to you, like I said to you, I'm not like I said, I'm just looking at the things. I said, people say, I'm a vaccine hesitant, I'm vaccine this. No, I'm not. I'm asking questions. Yeah? Don't you ask questions? Yeah? You don't take a job on without knowing what the description is, do you? Yeah? Or what you've got to do. Yeah? That was interesting. So ask questions. Why are you relying? You've just told me Boris is lying to you. He's lied to you all the whole time, his whole life. And then you're telling me what Boris told you. I don't know. Yeah? Like I said to you. But like I said, forget about that. Let's get on to, like I said, to the real matters that are affecting us. Well, that does affect us, but like I said to you, please don't go out and do anything stupid. Yeah, don't fall into their game. Don't give them what they want. Yeah, and even the most stupidest thing that people don't realise. Yeah, they're gonna send your own people out to defend them against you. Yeah? So your own family member in the police service, whatever it is going to be sitting there doing a line of protection or coming out to get you. Yeah? The same thing your son or your thing, whatever it is in the army, when it comes to it, they're going to be sending them out to come to you. Yeah? And do what they've got to do. Just think about it. Yeah? But let's get off of that. Like I said to you, again, we got now, like I said, it's Christmas times. Like I said, we've seen a lot of people out there recently when I drive around that are in some bad situations and homeless and stuff. And like I said, we've got to give some thought. We're too busy worrying about parties and other stuff We've got to worry about what's going on in our own house. Like I said, I don't understand how naive and stupid we are. They've told us the bills have gone up by 25%, and no one seems to bat an eyelid, but we're worried about a party. Yeah? We're not worried about how much money they've wasted on this COVID, on mistakes. Oh, it's a mistake. Come on, these people are calculated. Yeah? But like I said, we've got to start thinking about ourselves, because this is all that's going to be left, is to deal with about ourselves. You know, we've got to start thinking of ideas. Like I said, a couple of ideas I've thought about. Like I said, I may have said it before. Insulate your windows and doors. Yeah, that will save on your gas and electric. Yeah, if you insulate, you can buy it. Anybody can do it. You can buy it yourself. Go to the hardware store, Homebase, whatever it is, and you get the insulation tape. You put it around your door and your window. Yeah, and the difference is it will just stop it, but it make it a bit more hotter and a bit more condensation. But then you have to open a window every now and again, get the air in. But that's a good way of saving energy. Yeah, get like you can get the door stoppers. Yeah, which are things like a material, like a rubber towel sort of thing, but it covers the bottom of the door, stops the drafts coming in. Having those at each doors is a good idea. For electric wise, like I said to you, if you've got a flask, make a flask of tea. If you'd like drinking tea during the day, make a flask. You only boil the kettle once. Burning the kettle is one of the what burns the most amount of electric. Yeah, it's a kettle and a microwave. Yeah, so those sort of things, try and limit those things down to reduce your electrical outtake. Also, buy candles. Yeah, candles. Sometimes you don't need the light on. Yeah, just put some candles on. Yeah, you can buy the cheap ones for £1, whatever, you get loads of them. The round ones, just put them down. Boom, saves you. So those are little things. But I say, if any other ideas, you can put them in the bottom in the comments to help others. Like I said to you, stop looking around. Yeah, you're not. Why are you looking around behind you? You're walking forward. Yeah, if you're looking behind, you're not walking forward. You're stopping, or you're gonna fall in a hole. Yeah, you're asking people. Like I said to you, we've got so used to being governed. Yeah, and to government. Yeah, and to govern your mind. Yeah, we're so used to being submissive to them and what's going on. I'm not. Like I said to you, I'm not really into politics because it's short for politics. I see politicians as jesters. They're there to sit there and fool us, and they're doing a good job. Yeah, you could just. I don't understand how you can get these people put you up there, and every minute they're stuttering, and this is the best that England's got. You know, like I said to you, we don't understand. Like I said to you, we keep thinking they're failing. We're not. But I said to you, we got to like. I'm not. I said politics. If I started to be more interested when Jeremy Corbyn come, only because he was talking the truth. But everybody was so used to lies. Yeah, that film says, you can't handle the truth. That's the truth. A lot of people can't handle the truth because you couldn't accept it. And now, even now, a lot of policies that he came out with was now Conservative are using. Labour want to use it. Like I said to you, the new Labour guy, like I said, got no time for him. He stabbed Jeremy Corbyn in the back. He made a deal with Boris. Yeah, I'll go into that one another video. Yeah, and I'm saying to you is just to get Jeremy Corbyn out. Yeah, because Jeremy Corbyn was in now, none of this would happen. None of it would happen. He wouldn't have it. Yeah, like he said. Yeah, I listened to Keir Starmer today and think his comments. You're supposed to be in opposition. Yeah, I haven't seen you do no opposition yet. Yeah, I need to see you supporting the poor and the lower class. To me, you're just Tony Blair in disguise, which Tony Blair was a Conservative in disguise. Yeah, like I said, I ain't not seeing policies to help us. Yeah, and you need to do more. Like I said, I'd like to think a future I'll be a Conservative. I thought about it. I like to work on my own business, career-minded, yeah. So that's what Conservative more or less push for. Yeah, but I can't forget where I came from. Yeah, and until I get there, I'm still poor. Yeah, middle class, middle nowhere. Yeah, so you know, like I said, we're just really, like I said, everyone's got to start getting back and just a bit of love in our heart, bit of joy. Like I said to you, when Jesus was there, to go back biblical terms, you go back when he was around, nobody believed him. Only a few people believed him. Yeah, all the others turned their back. No, he can't do it. It can't be true. It's not real. Because you're listening to the person that's why are you listening to the devil tell you that person over there is the devil? Why is he telling you that person is the devil? Because he doesn't want you to leave him. Yeah? So he's going to tell you that person's worse, that person's this and that and the other. Yeah? To discredit them. Yeah? Essentially, to pure discredit them. You could not find one or two little things, maybe Jeremy Corbyn might have done a little wrong, fair enough, but how many things could you find that the Conservative ministers have done? Yeah? I'll go into them on another video. Yeah? I'll go break it down for you. Yeah? The tomfoolery that people can't see. People holding their noses to go and do the... again, ask the person why you don't like Jeremy Corbyn. Anti-Semitism. But where's the proof? There is none. His policies, yeah, was what was wrong. Yeah, and he might have said an anti-Semitic throat. Again, if he said he apologised, cool. If anybody's been racist, apologise, then we can move forward. But essentially, he didn't want his policies is what was key. Do you think rich people want you to give back what they have? They're the ones that are telling you change can't work. The trains don't work. Hospitals don't work. Yeah, so nothing works, but they're all privatised. But they're telling you no, we need more privatisation to make it work. I don't know. Like I said to you, you got to think to yourself, yeah. And like I said to you, politicians, like I said to you, they don't work for us anymore. Yeah, they never have. Yeah, because I'm saying to you, we pay them that money. We put taxes together to pay their wages. Now, if a person comes and gives them a loan, yeah, all these donors, yeah, to the party, also to the person, where does that money go? And what is it for? If a person gives £1 million, they give more than what I've given. So whose preference? My preference? As a constituent, as a person that pays tax and in this, does it listen to me? No. They're going to listen to the person that gives them the highest bidder. Yeah? And because it doesn't want it to conflict. And what he's paying you for is to sit there so you become a rubber stamp between them and us. Because we've got to go through the government. And the government can't do nothing because everything's privatised. We don't own anything. We don't have anything. Yeah? Nothing. I said anything. Everything is owned by a private sector, a conglomerate. Yeah? I said a hedge fund. Yeah? They're all getting touches. I said, you see how corrupt it is and you're telling me these things are not possible? Like I said, open your eyes and start seeing for what it is. Ask questions, the right questions. Stop asking the stupid questions. And as for you listen to radio and all these people, they're called reporters. Sorry. They're repeaters. They repeat what they've been told. You don't see them out in the flesh doing before, like old school when we were younger. Yeah, in the wind and telling you what's going on. I'm here right now. No, you don't see none of that. Oh, we're telling you what you heard. And everything they're following. Oh, I've got freedom of speech. I can say what I like. No, you can't. Anybody that has said what they like has been sacked. Right? So you conform to what you've been told. And you're just happy getting that fact check to sit there and feel a better life for yourself, but not worry about no one else. But like I said, at the end of the day, the Most High has got a plan for everyone. Yeah, all those people that say if you want to sit there and tell people to take their life and do stupidness, whatever it is, you will be held accountable. Yeah, and that's where the government are quite smart. Yeah, essentially they get you to do it. Yeah, so like I said to you, wake up, yeah, and start thinking about each other because this is what the only thing that's going to matter and it's ever mattered. A village, a community. You know what I'm saying to you? You cannot go through life on your own. It doesn't work. Yeah. You have a boring life. You really think, all right, these politicians, whatever it is, when they come to the end of the day, is that people want to go to their funeral? No, they don't. If they go to Parliament because that people have to go. Yeah, otherwise, they wouldn't have people there. Yeah, because they haven't made any friends. Yeah, because the dollar bill doesn't, or the pound note doesn't go to funerals. Yeah, it doesn't sit down and wait for you and watch you out. Listen, all that money they've made, I hope it's worth it. Yeah, that's all I can say. Enough love. Let's have a good one.